When
When is spring again, I'll bring again tulips from Amsterdam. La da 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 do da dee da do do dee do dee do. Hello, welcome to the We're Not Racist
We Love Gays
podcast. We're your hosts. I'm Ben Adams.
I'm Lenny Sherman.
Welcome, one and all. I've just had some bad news.
Oh, what's up?
I've just been banned from TikTok because I posted a video that was like, you know, that Amsterdam dad story that you sent me. There was like a viral Amsterdam dad story where basically they all go to Amsterdam and a girl ends up sucking off her dad. It was a story.
Hang on, no, stop. We're on a podcast. We're not just chatting amongst ourselves. Get some context.
All right. I think most people will know, but okay.
Well, no, they're not. You can't assume that.
No, I can't assume. Don't assume, because it makes an ass out of you and me. It's a viral video that went round. It was like a WhatsApp chat, and it was a girl talking to someone else saying, "Oh, you'll never believe what's happened." It was like a mixed stag and hen party. They all go to Amsterdam. Then at some point,
so it's like the bride's lot and the groom's lot. They all go.
They all go
on a joint stag hen do.
Yeah.
They both go their separate ways.
And then the girls end up in a place with a glory hole, which is
hang on. Stop. Let me tell the story. Fuck me. Right.
What's wrong with that?
So one of the girls, and they say, gets really drunk. One of the girls gets really drunk and goes in this glory hole place, which is basically a room with holes where geezers stick their dicks through and they suck them off.
Yeah.
Right. So she's in there. Go on, Ben. And she's doing it. She's drunk.
She's doing it. She's loving it. Oh, it's so fun. Then there's a button that you can press that opens like a curtain so you can see who you've been sucking.
Like reveals, but they both, the one on each side, both have to press it. It turns out that the dick from the glory hole of geezers who bowl in there.
Yeah.
He presses this button and the other side press the button as well. And it reveals
her dad. So she's been sucking off her dad, yeah.
And that's the story. And
it's a big story, and it was going viral.
More than that, they was all disgusted. The trip got they went home early after the trip. Because
I don't believe it. It can't be true. It's too much.
Well, why not? Could happen.
There's too much in that story that has to happen for that to happen. It doesn't.
All right, we'll get to that after.
All right.
So then they get home. The mum's like of the daughter and the wife of the dad is not. They said not talking to someone or not talking to someone. Saying she's not clearly. But this is the thing. So and then that's the story. We'll get to your bit in a minute. We have to keep content, sure. And we got all the time in the world.
We got all the time in the world.
So what makes me? I thought, all right, that's bad. Let's assume that it happened, right? Let's
okay.
Could have happened.
Okay.
Like to think that it happened.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I like to think it happened. Funny, but
well, like it's happened to me.
No.
Or you, Ben. Won't wish it upon yourself either.
No.
Thanks. You're welcome. So that's happened. They're like horrified, obviously. And my thought was, why the fuck did they tell anyone? Tell the others? But then I thought they must have been so distraught that the others picked up on it. Do you agree with that? They must have
I mean, this is the problem with the stories. There's so much to it that just is like, come on.
Oh, let's unpack it.
Let's unpack it. Right. So first off, they go to Amsterdam, of course. Anyone that would think Amsterdam, it's crazy in Amsterdam, or you know what happens in Amsterdam.
I think that's feasible.
That's feasible that they go to Amsterdam. It's feasible, but it's just it has to be Amsterdam. Then,
well, I think
no, but come on, they're like okay, but anyway, but mixed stag and hens, right? It does happen, right? But I'd argue that why did they suddenly split up? They go together, they're all together, and then suddenly, for some unknown reason, they go their separate ways. All the women go one way, all the men go another, right?
I think that makes perfect sense.
So if the dad is there,
sorry, I'm not being.
I don't think so. Well, okay, all these little things, they make sense that could happen, but for them all to happen in one story, I don't know. So anyway,
I think it sounds. I haven't got a problem with it.
Okay, but if the dad's there, right, which her dad is obviously there on the stag part of it, right?
Mm.
So wouldn't her mum be there? Wouldn't there be mums there on the hen side?
Not necessarily.
Not necessarily, but then I don't know. I think it's come on. Also, if you're somewhere where your dad is, you know where your dad's here. Are you going to really go to a glory hole place? You know, just.
I mean, listen. Are you going to go to a glory hole place? Full stop.
Full stop. Yeah. But that's the thing. It's like, oh, she was really drunk.
I like the way they said that. Like, it's normal if you're drunk.
Oh, she was so drunk though. She was so. You know what it's like. You just think, oh, I really want to just suck some random bloke off. Blokes. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Bloke /bloke. Yeah.
Yeah. Would you ever put?
She's a slag.
Would you ever go into just if there was a hole there? Would you pop it in?
Not a chance.
No, I wouldn't. Too scary.
I'm quite personal with personal stuff.
Yeah.
I don't like.
Not for me. It's not.
And not only that, as you know, if you don't know, things can happen. As
this story shows, yeah.
But no, it doesn't appeal to me. Not only that, even if I'd like you could be a geezer for all you know there.
Probably is. Normally is.
But you like to see it, don't you, when you're doing that?
You like to have a little watch, and
that's part of the.
It's part of the fun.
Yeah, looking at it.
Yeah.
Because obviously you wouldn't like if you're like when you're choosing your partner, you'd have certain levels. You wouldn't just shag anyone, would you?
No, God no.
On like let's just talk about the physical thing for a minute. So in looks wise, you wouldn't just shag anyone. So I don't know, each to their own, but.
No, so you wouldn't just pop it. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I can see it happen if you're all drunk with a lad.
People do it. I'll get it.
Yeah, sure. But the chances of them all doing it and then she's really drunk, so she decides to do this. I don't think a lot of women would ever do that anyway. So, but
no, I think I've got no problem with that. I wouldn't have thought most women would, but there is some old slags out there.
Yeah, but then would they go on a mixed hen and stag part? I don't know. I don't think that sort of woman would go on a mixed stag and hen do. I'll see no holes so far. No, okay, but then
the one thing that I found a little bit weird, but then I'll hold my hands up. We'll get to. You're going through it. Go on. What else?
Then there's a button. Right, there just happens to be a button in this glory hole. You think, well, why would you design a glory hole and then go, well, we got to have this button that opens a curtain, and if you both press it, you can. That's.
I'm not right. I haven't got a degree in glory holes.
I do, masters.
Right, but I've never heard of that. I've heard of these glory holes. They do that. I've never heard of one where it reveals itself on a fucking game show.
No, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Like.
Maybe they do that. I still haven't got.
Maybe there are some.
We're in a court of law, still the judge. Yeah, that could be. I don't think that's too far.
And then they both have to press this button, right?
Right.
Are they? I don't. She's really drunk. I don't. And is she in there with her friend?
If you was in there doing it, you probably would want to press the button, surely.
I don't know. I wouldn't want to. I'd rather just keep it. I'd rather go. That was nice. We'll leave that. I can imagine it was, someone nice. I just think, and then it's.
I ain't got an issue with that.
And then it's like, I just think the whole thing is a load of
rubbish.
What I
found? The only thing I found odd, and then I thought about it, and I thought, yeah, it makes sense. Like I said, they say they've done it, and they found out it's like, what is it, father and daughter.
Yeah.
And they're both horrified. They're like sick, horrified, mortified, etc.
Yeah.
But then you wouldn't go back and tell the others, would you? But then again, they probably come
I imagine they're there. I think the girls are there.
They've slipped off on their own in there, both of them, by the sounds of it. And then they've come out. But then again, they're both. She's really drunk. I'm assuming he's drunk as well, or whatever. But then the others would have seen them in a state like traumatized.
Yeah.
And they've gone, what's happened? And they've gone, no. What's happened? And then they've gone, all right. Oh, it only takes one of them to get it out there.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the only thing I had. I thought, why did they tell the others? But then I thought about it. They're going to come out there in absolute bits, and then the others going to like go, what's happened? And they're going to tell them. So yeah, no, I think it stands up.
I don't think so. I think it's absolute. I think it's a fun story. It's a good fun story.
Good story.
And I thought it was a good story, yeah. But I did my own story. I made up this other story that I thought I'll post.
Oh, right, hang on.
TikTok.
So you got banned from TikTok because you done a spoof version.
Yeah, and apparently it's bullying and harassment. But
hang on, right, just slow
down.
Back
up. Sorry, slow down. I did a video on TikTok.
Out there. You're running away too fast.
Did a video that was like a spoof of that, right? Trying to think of a crazy story.
Right, tell us about the video.
So it was just
reenact the video even.
Well, it was voice notes. So it was like a voice notes of a guy speaking to someone saying, "Oh, you won't believe
on WhatsApp."
Yeah, on WhatsApp. Oh, you won't believe what's happened, right? Like my friend, her brother's on OnlyFans, right? And there was an old lady, and she didn't have a profile picture or anything, but she wanted a private session with him for like 25 grand. And he's thinking, yeah, go on then, I'll do that. That's all right, don't mind that. But there's no profile picture, and she said, I don't like my body. I'm really nervous and insecure about my body. So you got to wear a blindfold the whole time. He's thinking, all right, that's not bad. I'll do that. Probably be easier.
So this geezer, he's seen an advert of an old bird.
No. He's doing OnlyFans. So he's getting people messaging him. And then this old woman messages.
She's offered 25 grand for him to fuck her.
Yep.
But he's got to be blindfolded.
Got to be blindfolded because she is insecure. Yeah. So he goes round there and then shags her. Blindfolded. And then, she's enjoying it. But then it goes all quiet and he doesn't know what to do. And he undoes his blindfold and it's his nan and she's dead. And then he comes and he leaves. And that was the story that I made up.
Yeah, I've seen it. I did see it before.
No, yeah, you saw it before, I'm sure. But I got banned for harassment and bullying, even though.
Who is you harassing and bullying?
Don't know. It's all made up. There was no one. Very strange. So now I'm banned. Would someone have
report you?
I guess so. I don't know why though. I just don't get it. But I'm banned, so I've put an appeal. But I don't know. Is it the end of the world? I suppose not really.
What, banned indefinitely?
Banned forever. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I know. Look. Your account, you can't, is permanently banned.
Oh, fucking hell.
Yeah, I know.
That's a bit strong.
Bit harsh, yeah. Especially when, it was my fault, though, because they banned it before, and they went, don't you do another violation or we'll ban you. And I thought, well, there's nothing wrong with it. I posted it again. It got banned.
Can't you just set up a new account?
Yeah. But I'll lose all my followers. I had lots of followers.
How many?
About 8,500. No.
It's a lot, yeah.
Yeah, a bit annoying, but oh well. It is what it is.
Oh, you set if I'm right to, everyone do I'll tell you, why don't you do a march through London?
Yes. Free Ben Adams.
Like the ones who support Palestine.
Yeah. No, those people that are supporting the Palestine, they have really been going at it every weekend now. You see them, it's a bit...
Well, the social event than a...
Yeah, I think so.
Social event than a protest, isn't it?
It's basically so they can go and get pictures of themselves.
And the irony is, the more marches, Israel was just going at it even more.
Yeah, big time.
Shouldn't laugh.
Shouldn't be laughing, but yeah, it's... I was thinking yesterday, though, that maybe it's because I haven't been watching the news. I've tried to stay away from all of it because, you know me, I get far too involved. I'm just trying to stay away from it all. But
not our business, is it?
It's not our business. It's between them. Like, let them solve it, see what happens. And but yeah,
keep it out of London. Keep it out of London.
Keep it out of London. For
God's sake. Do a march in Israel.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but I think like last weekend, everyone was going mad about it, and now I think people are a bit like, even though it's still going on, worse than ever, people are a bit like, it's old news now, and what's next?
A lot of them are trendy posters.
Love it.
They don't even know what they're talking about, half of them. No. Let's be honest.
Oh, they don't. They haven't got a clue, but they're just like...
You got these ones, they make you laugh. The old they actually called it Queers for Palestine.
Wow.
Look them up on Twitter. An actual group. If those who go to Palestine, they'll be flying off a roof. That'd be their best option.
Yeah.
Or probably tortured to death or burnt alive or something like that.
So weird, isn't it? How the LGBTQ
I don't get thrown off a roof anymore. I shouldn't think there's many roofs left in Palestine at the moment.
I just don't get why they support. Like they're very anti-gay over there. So why would you even? I mean, it's madness. They're quite happy to go, oh, this country is so bigoted and everyone hates gays, but then let's support this country who really does it.
The funny thing is, what I'm watching it as an outsider, right? A lot of these Free Palestine marches, they seem to put out that they're marching for the Palestine civilians, Gaza, Palestine civilians. But then the Israel side seems to have the idea that every single one of them are a terrorist or potential, like in their mindset to kill Jews, even as little kids. I'm not justifying anything on other side.
No.
This is why they're doing. It seems Israel seem to think that they need to wipe all of them out to just eradicate any threat for now and the future.
Well, it's been going on for so long.
I've seen clips. I don't know. In schools and that, they talk to like little kids going, I want to stab a Jew and all this.
Yeah.
So they're sort of, Israel seems to be doing that. But then I think a lot of them are protesting because some of this government going, we stand with Israel or whatever, or Keir Starmer goes, we stand with, and they don't like that. And there's a big Muslim population over here, so they sort of seem to be
there's a few
their side.
Yeah. I think mainly people are fed up with the government, and it's just another way of going, fuck you, Rishi. Just another thing that they go. But, I just think it's terrible. No one likes war, but it has been going on for so long, and it's just obviously reached a head. What can we do? And everyone
but
going
what you do see, sorry, because it's happening both sides. Israel seems to have the upper hand massively.
Yeah.
And but they just sort of stick to one side. So it's very, we want peace, which is more means leave them alone.
Yeah. They keep saying stop the genocide. It's like, well, the problem is that you had to retaliate, and they've got, and the Free Palestine lot are sort of going, none of this happened. Hamas didn't do anything. They seem to think that they didn't do anything now because they go, they didn't kill babies. That's all rubbish. Or they didn't do this. There was one thing that Rachel Riley said of Countdown fame. She's getting involved.
Big Jewish voice.
Yeah, she said that that they cut a baby out of a pregnant woman's stomach and then beheaded it in front of her. I mean, if that's true, awful. But
I've seen videos. Sent man, they are fucking evil. That Hamas, anyway.
It's just, but they had to retaliate, didn't they? You can't have. Of course you would.
But like I said, their mindset, they're sort of it's like they got a decision to make, and they're sort of protecting their own people at all costs.
Yeah.
Even if that means killing children and civilians. That seems to be their mindset. But where's it going to end anyway?
Where's it going to end? I don't know. I'm just trying to keep out of it all. I'm trying to fed up with all the news and stuff. You can't change it.
I've got my own problems.
Exactly.
I had the shits last week.
Oh.
Our temperature change. What was it? Was it last week? Or the week before? It was a week before.
Gave you the shits?
It was a week before. No, the Monday was sort of warm, and then it all of a sudden, boom, hello, I'm winter. I'm back.
Yeah.
Sort of went
nice
like
though.
that.
Got a jumper on. It's nice to wear a jumper.
Yeah, but I was ill. I was fluey.
Shit.
And I had the shits for a couple of days, but I just felt really lethargic. A lot of it going around.
Yeah.
And it's hard to shake it off. I think I didn't go to gym and that, and it was hard. So you know, we've all got it hard.
So we've all struggling. We're all struggling. You got the shits.
Arsehole genocide.
Yeah. Horrible. Well, as you know, I mean, we're not together, but I am in. I'm with Jennifer Aniston, and just because she's had a rough one this morning, and I'm helping her. You know, I'm just trying to see that she doesn't do anything silly, that she's all right, because obviously Matthew Perry died this morning.
Did he?
Yeah, he was found this morning.
Oh shit!
I know, awful, isn't it? So
is that a joke? No, it did.
It's not a joke. It's not a joke.
How did he die?
I don't know. He was a big old alcoholic and stuff, wasn't he? But
yeah.
I don't know. Something happened, and found dead. It's always found dead, isn't it?
In Gaza.
In Gaza, it was found. No, it's too early.
He weren't there.
Yeah. So
he's backpacking in Palestine. Got hit by an Israeli rocket.
Yeah, terrible. So
it was one of them celebrities. He goes, "You lot, I'm going over there to help. I'm not going to." All you lot on Twitter, go. All you lot on Twitter.
You want to actually go there and help someone?
No, yeah, it's all bullshit. You're all just virtue signaling. I'm going to actually go there. No, God bless. I'm sorry if his family.
God bless him.
Listen, if his family, I know his family do follow the show. Condolences. I liked him as well. Old Chandler Bing.
Yeah, I know.
Money.
It just makes me feel old. It makes me feel, oh God, here we go.
I loved him. I used to love Friends. Friends.
Yeah, I did.
The old Double Bill. I remember watching the Double Bill on Channel 4 every day, wasn't it? I don't still is. Didn't they go over to Gold or something?
I don't know, something like that. I used to love Friends. I watched it every week. Loved it.
Friends was great.
Yeah, it was good. One of the classics.
Never a bad episode either.
They moan now. They're saying that like Friends didn't have any black or Asian or gay people in it. So
would it have been so?
Would it have been so good? Probably not. But
but they got can't you just watch Desmond's?
Yeah, or, got Desmond's.
Watch your black programs.
Yeah.
Put a bit of
The Wire.
Put a bit of Cool Runnings on.
Yeah, it's fine.
Or
Roots.
Kumar's at number 29, whatever it's called.
Oh, I tell you what, goodness gracious me.
Actually, don't watch that. Absolute shite.
Yeah, no, don't watch that. Goodness gracious me was good. I really liked that.
Did you?
It was really good.
Refuse to watch it.
What? I ain't watching that. No, it was really good. Really good.
No, I'm joking. I've never seen it. I'd actually didn't watch it for
religious
racial reasons.
Yeah,
no, I didn't watch it. No, I'm joking. I've never.
I've got maybe I'll keep it for. No, I don't know. No, I'll talk about it. So it sort of fits.
Hang on. Can we backtrack all that? Fucking people moaning because Friends was all white people.
Yeah.
Do you think that moaning? A few Jews in there probably didn't like that, didn't they?
Yeah. That's it. Yeah. That'll be it.
Friends was fucking brilliant. Went on for years. It was amazing.
Yeah, it was.
Good show. Very funny. Nice feel good vibe.
Yeah. Good fun.
And Jennifer Aniston, our good friend, was in it as well. She was in it.
She was definitely. Schwimmer.
David Schwimmer.
Matt LeBlanc. Courtney Cox.
How are you doing?
Lisa Kudrow. Nice. Good stuff.
Yeah, right, great. She used to annoy me in it, Courtney Cox.
Why?
Don't know. Unjustified. She was quite annoying, wasn't she?
Yeah, but that's a character, isn't it?
No, yeah, I know. Yeah, sorry, I don't.
But I know what you mean. Yeah.
I mean, her character was a bit. But then you look back on it now, it's probably. I think that was all good character. That's all nice.
Yeah.
If anything, Joey was a bit of a div. Don't know. I like Chandler. I liked them all though. Hello.
Just Jennifer. She's all right. Yeah, she's getting a cheese sandwich, cheese and onion, raw onion.
Yeah.
Fair enough. No, I was going to say this sort of fits in, right? So I've been playing a Spider-Man game lately, right?
Great segue, yeah.
No, but this makes sense. So it's a Spider-Man game, and I'm not. Obviously, it's a game where you're fighting up bad guys, you're fighting up gangs in the street, right? Criminals.
Yeah, I like bad guys.
Yeah. But they're all so in this game. I'd say 70% of them are women now. They're women. The baddies, right? So the people in just gangs, they're slight little women, normally quite diverse, and I find it a bit strange because everywhere you go is woman after woman after woman bad guy, and then so it's very progressive, but then at the same time you're beating the shit out of them.
Sounds like that game was made by a bitter man.
Yeah,
Had a rough divorce.
A beta man. Maybe, and then that's what I mean though. It's like it doesn't make sense to have them all in there and then be beating them up. It annoys me. I'm trying to play a game.
That game was made by a geezer who's gone through a rough divorce.
Maybe, yeah, and he's
clearly bad breakup.
Yeah, but it annoys me because it's like I'm trying to play a game here. I'm trying to relax. I'm trying to have some escapism. But even then, it all has to come in. Like all this political stuff has to come in, and I have to end up fighting all these diverse women in a game, which doesn't make any sense. And then you go around a university campus, and every doctor is like an Asian woman or a Chinese woman, or you meet a photographer. She's a woman in a hijab, and you're like, oh my god! Like, is there anyone here that is just a white man? And apart from Spider-Man, not a lot.
Is he white though?
Oh, he's white. Yeah, he's quite white.
How do you know?
Well, because you see him.
Oh, right.
You see him, but there is a black Spider-Man as well.
Cool series.
It's just
cool
a bit.
Series.
You have to do one mission where you put right. So the black Spider-Man has a friend who's black and deaf, so she's always doing sign language. You have to play a mission as her, walking around doing spray like graffiti.
Well, is that how she communicates through graffiti?
Yeah, graffiti, but also sign language. Look, hang on.
Is that her way of talking? You go, what's the time, please, love? She spray paints £4:15 a.m.
Yeah, but by the time she's done it, it's
a
not
good
the right
defense.
time.
If the old Bill nick you for graffiti, just make out you can't speak.
Yeah,
this is how I communicate.
Disability.
Derek, you should do that.
Yeah. No, he says that graffiti's not his thing. He communicates with sort of sculptures. What was it? Matchstick sculptures. He's here anyway, but yeah.
Yeah.
That's good, but
he's gone with you to America.
Yeah, he's going like this. He's holding up the Spider-Man game.
Did you use them 2-for-1 vouchers?
2-for-1.
2-for-1 flight vouchers.
Yeah.
In the Guardian, weren't they?
Yeah. Well, we were going to go next month, but then obviously with Jennifer, and as you know, Derek's really good friends with her, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just over here. We're going to go out tonight, aren't we? Yeah. No, because he's.
So she's what's happened? She's rang him up and said, like, I'm really distraught. Can you come over?
Well, as soon as I heard about
he sent her a picture of a sculpture saying, yeah, we'll be over.
Yeah. Literally, it was like a little matchstick. Have I got it? No, right. Matchstick sculpture. He reuses it, and it was me and him like this, like Dam Busters, like flying. So that was nice. But what annoys me is with the Spider-Man game. It's supposed to be a Spider-Man game, right? Why am I, a deaf black girl, using sign language and spraying graffiti? Why is that?
Trying to escape all that fucking. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just annoyed me. Just really.
Everywhere. It's everywhere. Everywhere you go.
But yeah, I did something quite different this week.
Do tell.
I went to, because I'm getting married.
Oh. Congratulations.
Growing my beard back. Look at my chin.
What? Looks all right.
Look, get all double chin. Anyway, looking at myself. But I went to a Catholic preparedness for marriage course.
Okay.
It was so we can get married in the Catholic Church. Obviously, it's a bit of, because they love a bit of cash, don't they? The Catholics, Catholics. And but I was a bit worried about it. I was thinking, oh god, what's this? Like, I don't love organised religion, blah blah blah. But
organised religion.
It was good. It was really good. Really.
What do you do then?
Well, the problem is with the Catholic Church.
You can love it. Listen, take it as you find it. Wow. I've enjoyed it when I've done it.
Yeah, I like it.
Everyone, listen, this is the thing, right? I think everyone takes from it and like, they'll go, all good religion, like what you just said. What is like some women, they might be widows, right? Their husband died. They go in every Sunday, light a candle, say a prayer.
Oh yeah, I love all that. Yeah.
What harm is that doing anyone?
It's not doing any harm. It's the boy bumming that I find.
Have you seen any then?
There's a lot though. There's a lot.
Have you seen any?
I've never seen any. No. I've never seen any. But
what has your experience? What has your experience been?
Been lovely.
This is how we should go through life, all of us.
You're right.
Because otherwise, you're a fucking idiot. Right? I'm not saying these things, and I'm not. But you go in there and you hear positive stuff. And
absolutely.
Getting strength and peace.
Yeah.
Sweet.
I love all that. Yeah, it's great. It's good. And this marriage course was really good. It was really good. A lot of things came up that there was a lot about in this marriage booklet. There's a lot about sex, and it says what part does God play in your sex life? And when you're having sex, should it be like should you be praising God as you do it? I thought, no, not really. It seemed a bit odd.
God.
Oh God. Yeah, you could do that, but
thank you, God, for this tight fanny.
Yeah. Thank you, Jesus. Oh. But it's it
takes
it's
the
good.
top off. It takes the top off. Oh, thank God.
Oh.
There was I suppose you would do, really. You probably do without realising.
Yeah, but I think they meant it as like make it like a whole thing, like a whole meditation.
This is what I'm saying. It's all about interpretation.
Yeah.
Interpretation. So I think a lot of these, when they have like these religious war or whatever, these religious conflicts, I mean, people read into it wrong. This Israel-Gaza thing it is Jews and Muslims, but it's more so about land, isn't it?
Yeah.
By the sounds of it. But
it's because the Jews had that land and then they got it taken away.
Yeah, my point being, right, it's not like we hate you just because I mean, they do hate them, said Jews.
They do, yeah.
All that, but it's more to it than that. My point being, I cast myself as a spiritual person. I'm a Catholic, but I ain't been in church for a long time. I did go through a spell of going to church. I really enjoyed it, and in my own way, I took it in a positive thing and got strength from it and peace of mind. This is what I'm saying, interpretation. And I sort of like my point when you look at a lot like these religions. I haven't got a degree in religion, but you see them, they're all sort of doing the same sort of thing, but they're calling their very similar, but they just call their God a different name.
Yeah.
And a lot of people, what I learned as well, how I see it now, I'm spiritual, so I sort of use like law of attraction and sort of visual. I want to achieve something. Right, I visualize myself achieving it, which is sort of all it's spiritual, right? That's my point. So.
That's what I mean when I say
that religion give me a spiritual strength and a positive mindset. So I used it in that way. It's like, all right, let me sorry, I know you want to cut in, but what I'm saying, whether you believe in God or not. So they say like, if God is with me, who can be against me? You heard that one?
Yeah.
You've heard that?
Yeah.
You heard it, yeah?
I've heard of it.
So basically, what that's doing. If God is but that gives you strength. So if you're going into something and you're doubting yourself, whether it be work, if you're getting in a boxing ring, you've got to do, you've got to go to anything, you're doing it and you think, I can't do this. But then you start going, if God is with me, who can be against me?
Yeah.
And that gives you strength, mental strength.
It makes you feel like you're not alone. Yeah, it's
and
nice.
It gives you that, and I don't see nothing wrong with it. And people, it's interpretation. Then other people focus on like the paedophilia bit or the fucking terrorism stuff or whatever. Do you know what I mean?
Well, it's not that I focus on that. It's not that I focus on that. It's just little bits about the Catholic Church. Like the guy said in the thing, he was saying one of the biggest parts of the Catholic Church is charity, and you should give away and give to people and do all that. Well, the Pope's like,
but that's a spiritual thing. Full stop. Muslims do.
Yeah, I get that, but I'm saying
thing. They do say that.
Yeah, but he's the Pope literally lives in like solid gold. Like he's got gold all around him. It's like, okay, I get it, but then why is it on us? Why is it, you should act how you want other people to act. I don't like the old Pope and power structure thing. That's why I don't really love like the Catholic religion. But personal experience, I've loved it. It's been lovely going to church.
Well, that's what you've got to focus on.
Yeah.
That's what you've got to focus on.
No, exactly. But anyway, I went to this.
Try and see the good. That's the same with anything in life, not just Catholic. Try and see the good and focus on that.
Yeah. But so I went to.
There's always going to be imperfections in everything. Nothing's perfect. If you're looking for perfection all the time.
Yeah, but that's why I say
that.
That's why I say I'm spiritual rather than I don't belong to any sort of.
That's just a label anyway. I'm just saying, always try and be grateful in life. And nothing's perfect. It's always and love the imperfections. You know what I mean? Say you've got a bird and that, and you might go, you're thinking, but fucking hell, she's got this whatever, or
she hasn't got a leg.
I'm like, you think, say, but be grateful for like, oh, but she really loves
she's
me.
At least got one leg. Yeah.
She's a good kisser. She's you know, she's always, she calls me up and so like,
not going to run away. Yeah, it's nice.
Same with yourself. You think, you know, I train and I think, oh, I ain't quite got that 6-pack. And then, but think, oh, but I've got good shoulders on, and I'm stronger. I'm a lot better than I was 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Always be grateful and look for the good in things.
Yeah, no, exactly.
And it's same with that spirit. Always focus on the good things in life. We'll have our ups and downs, but
exactly, it's like that. Yes, I've been banned from TikTok, but maybe I won't go on TikTok as much. So maybe that'll be a good thing. But I went.
Might be a blessing. Yeah, it might be a sign. Something else will open up. You might something better will come along.
Frozen. Hello.
You froze. You gone quiet? Yeah. What are you doing?
Good. So I went to this. I went to this pre-marriage thing, and that was really nice. But there was these two people that sat next to us, and they were. One of them was proper into it. Like they both had really greasy hair. He looked a bit like Graham Linehan. You know,
what, like men or women or what?
Men and a woman, a man and a woman.
Right.
You don't tend to get gay marriages.
Say gay, or just like paint the picture.
Or just they're there. They've got greasy hair. It's not really a big story. They were just like he was just getting really into it, and every time something was said, he was going and then he did a lot. Someone said a little joke, and he went, "Praise God, praise God." All right, okay.
That's sweet. I think that's. I
mean, it's sweet, but you know, wash your hair. Wash your hair. I reckon God would like you to wash your hair, mate.
Cleanliness is next to godliness.
Exactly. But yeah, it was nice. It was. I'm sort of looking.
But also, there, but for the grace of God, go I.
What does that mean?
Not sure. Don't take the piss out of other people. I'm not perfect.
Yeah, basically.
Along them,
something like that. Yeah, something like that. Shall we have a poem?
1 minute. Let me get my. Hang on. Can I get up on here? See if I can get my notes up. Can you still hear me and see me?
I can't see you. I can hear you. It's all right. It's just me.
Florence. Oh, fuck it. I'm back. Can I have that phone for 1 minute, please?
There you go.
Florence, do you want to say hello? Do you want to say hello, quick? Do you want to say hello?
Hello.
Chat hello. Hi. Did you hear that?
I did. Nice. Hello.
She's got headphones on, by the way. Some of the stuff we were talking about, she's watching phone on headphones.
In case people worry, yeah.
You know, don't want to. She don't need to know about.
She don't need to know. Amsterdam.
Anyway, yeah. Probably ain't got one there. Well, anyway, right, cool.
You've gone again. You're frozen again.
I'm early. Ben?
Yeah. Oh, you got glasses on now. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Right. Nice.
Yeah, I'm reading.
What, are we ready?
How are we doing?
We're going to do paragraph each, yeah?
Who started?
Hang on. Lenny's Poetry Corner.
Do you know who wrote this?
No.
Do you know who sent it?
I don't have the name here.
Have a look on the files.
Okay. Okay, yeah, I think so. Yeah, I've got it.
Have a look at the bottom of the poem. It'll be written on there.
Yeah, it's there. Yeah.
Oh, you got it. Cool.
Yeah,
cool.
I got it.
Because my version didn't have their name on it.
Hang on.
Anyway.
Mine was not good. Let's think of a good name.
Oh, Ben.
It's all right.
What's wrong with you?
Just edit it.
Go into the WhatsApp thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Here we go. I've got it.
I can't think of a good name. Jesus.
What? That's all right.
Keep the cover up, mate. That's my point.
All right. Got it.
Fucking hell. Trying to disguise it.
Got it.
Hello.
No, it's all right. It's all right. I'll just cut it. Right, let's start. Right, start again. Lenny's Poetry Corner. Right, here we go. We got a lovely poem here. entitled. It's called Getting Old. He's titled it.
Yeah, mate. What are you doing?
Huh?
What? Stay to the microphone. Stay to the mic.
I am.
Right, cool. Well, maybe it's the signal then.
Right, I think the signal's a bit bad, yeah. Right, here we go. Who's starting?
How are we doing it? Paragraph each?
Yeah. So I start?
Have you got any preference? Go.
All right.
Go.
Hello, lads. I've reached an old age. I'll give you some advice, but I'm no sage.
As you get older, you can't do what you used to. I used to laugh at oldies in my youth. If only I knew.
That I'd be old one day, tired and grumpy. Lost my looks, my muscles, and now my arsehole's all lumpy.
I've had pals for the last 5 years or so. I tuck them into my shoe because they hang so low.
Oof. When I was young, there was no video games, phones, or silly little vapes. Now I just stand up all day because of these shitty bum grapes.
Sex was a big thing for me, but now that area is null and void. As soon as I enter my wife, I burst a hemorrhoid.
Don't worry, the next verse will be the last. I realise I've just gone on and on about my arse.
Anyway, enjoy your youth and life, even if you're on the spectrum, because one day you'll be like me with a buggered old rectum.
Lovely. That's from Gaz Lighting, and he's from Petersfield. Very good. Cheers, Gaz. Sorry for the technical problems there. Gaz Lighting, yeah. Okay.
Ben's rant.
Oh God. Oh. So
get on with it.
Yeah, as you know, I like to go to Wetherspoons, right? $1.99 a pint, lovely, right? But it's not the best place to go at all times. I live by the river. It'd be nice to sit by the river, have a little pint, enjoy the view, right? Lovely. I go to one of the pubs, right? Can't go in there. There's a wedding reception on. Great, okay, no worries. Go to the next one. I sit outside, have a nice pint. I get a pint, Meantime Brewery. It's literally around the corner, this brewery, right? He goes, yep, no worries. Types it in, waits for me to press my card as he's pouring the pint. Guess how much this pint was?
It's going to be expensive.
$7.25. $7.25. I stopped him from pouring it. I was like, nah, can't do it. Can't do that. And he was like, what? Why? Ridiculous. Unbelievable price. Who would pay? You could go and get a bottle of wine for that. $7.25. I've been angry about this for a week now.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
It's pissed me right off. And then obviously I go to Wetherspoons, $1.99. Lovely. How can you justify it?
That is a massive
jump. Yeah, huge.
That's like about 300% jump, isn't it?
Yeah.
Over.
Madness. Absolute.
Nearly 400%.
Yeah.
Two's into 8, yeah?
Yeah. Unbelievable.
That's disgusting.
Yeah. And that's and people wonder why pubs are going down. And then people go, oh well, it's because I spoke to my friend and I was like, I can't believe that price. And he went, yeah, but they got to pay high rents now, and blame Rishi Sunak. Oh, it's like, I'm sure they could charge a bit less than that for a beer that comes from around the corner.
But no, why do you think the pubs are going?
Well, just because, look, some people don't like drinking, and more people they don't really like drinking in this country now, and that might be one of the reasons.
More and more people, yeah,
more and more people that don't drink, that don't feel like it, that they don't like pubs.
Not part of their culture.
Yeah. Maybe that's fair enough. Look, each to their own. But also, I think it's because they're so bloody expensive. Like, why would you pay that for one pint of beer? You'd have to be a nutcase. You're certainly not going there for two.
That's in the old the Quran. You forbid them from drinking because it's too expensive.
Yeah. I think that's what Muhammad was going on about when he said, Allah.
He's got a point, to be fair.
He does, yeah. It's Allah expensive in London.
I don't get it.
It's Allah expensive. No?
Bit of you're reaching there, mate.
Okay, fair enough.
It's yeah.
It costs. You'd have to sell your Muslims to get a pint. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying. What can I say?
Yeah, just leave it, mate.
Yeah, I'll just leave it.
Leave that one.
Yeah. Oh well, there we go. But yeah, that was my rant. Drives me mad. Oh, one more rant. I'll do another little bit of rant because it seems to be working now. Right.
It's good that you have the strength to stand up to and say, no, I'm not paying that, mate.
Yeah, and I felt good about that. Yeah, I went, no, I'm not paying that.
Little Rosa Parks moment.
Yeah, it was basically, yeah. And I liked it. I felt like, do you know what? I feel good that I've done that. Because if I'd have been sat there...
Did everyone turn around and clap?
They went.
At the old pub. Yeah, actually.
One guy was like this. He literally went like this. Do you know what? I don't think I want my pint either.
Yeah, they'll come back.
Yeah.
Demanding their money back.
Yeah.
Refund, please.
That man's right. He's right.
Then, he went, buy that man a drink. And then he went, oh, hang on, no. It's too
expensive. I can't, too expensive. Yeah.
You'll dance skipping down the street to Wetherspoons. On your shoulder, with you on your shoulders. Yeah.
It was good fun.
Guess what he just done.
Yeah, that was it. It was great.
Yeah.
Felt good. But yeah, have you got anything ranty? Have you got anything that's annoyed you?
Not really. No.
Fair enough.
I'll be honest with you. You put me on the spot. Should have said beforehand, do a rant.
I've got something that really annoys me, but I don't know how to describe.
I've covered it really in the podcast or what.
Yeah. Oh, you've frozen again now, so I reckon that's the time. I think
this internet connection's fucking annoying.
It's absolute garbage. To be fair, I'm in America.
Top left.
I am in
Switch to audio only. Should we wrap it up?
Yeah, let's wrap it up. Let's go. Sorry, gang. Sorry about the technical difficulties. Here we go. Right. Thanks very much for listening, guys. Sorry about the technical difficulties. It happens. And I think that's it. Anything to say?
Thanks for listening. Sign the Patreon. We love you. Join the Patreon.
We love you to bits. Thanks a lot. Right. See you later. When it's
spring again, it's frozen again.
I'll bring
again. Are you freezing on purpose?
Yeah.
Fucking wanker.
Tulip from Amsterdam. Thanks a lot. Bye, everyone.